do have like a level 8 I can make, right? Well, obviously. Yeah, Primera Primus, if things go sour. Or, you know... Yeah, Primera Primus if I need a level 8 to make. Ah, fusion gate, okay. Alright, yeah, he only has 3 cards in his extra deck. Doesn't do anything. Does it send for cost? It doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Target any 1 card on the field and destroy it. Okay. I'm just going for my Abyss. Yeah, I figured he'd go for Abyss. He's forcing me to negate it, but now that makes me summon freaking what's his name. Now I'm gonna summon Blazar just so I can have another negate at the ready. Lowest attack. Seriously? That's Auxilla. That's fine. Auxilla getting destroyed doesn't really matter to me. And I can reborn it with Phalanx if I need to. This has to be a newbie deck. Yeah, how's it going, Shadow? Again, it does feel bad because again, this is like super low rank, like rookie or bronze. So it's like, yeah. Got from duel level 5 to level 15. Nice. I got from duel level 1 to duel level 14. So I'd say it was pretty similar for me. But for me, it was over the period of 2 streams. You know, since you stream longer than I do. So yeah. Uh, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a way to have game. Oh, okay, yeah, this is game. Super low. Yeah, literally the first player I faced, I bricked against Labyrinth. Yeah, I literally bricked against Labyrinth. Against my very first duel today. And it was rookie rank. So yeah, I experienced that firsthand. And finish him off with OG. Several replays. Any of the duels from Duelist Cup. Good to know. I think the hour rolled over, so I think my login rewards have reset. So I'm gonna see if I can claim that real quick. Yeah, let me claim my new login. That's just gonna be like slightly more gems. Plus, I want to change the field theme so it can be my field. It should pop up, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and then game settings, change it to my field, just so I can hear the Labyrinth theme. There we go. And then of course I collect all of my rewards after I'm done playing ranked. But yeah, I faced Labyrinth, and then I faced Stun. And I faced like other decks. Was it Stun? No, it was Fluandereeze, not Stun, but basically the same thing. Ooh. I wish I had a way to use Flame Crime effectively. Let's scout. Actually, yeah. Let's just go for Soul Resonator. I want to be able to use Flame Crime, but obviously the Bone Archfiend play is much better. Excuse me. So I can just pitch Flame Crime and then go from there. No, don't do that. I think Flame Crime works if I have Bone Archfiend plus Flame Crime. No, not Bone Archfiend, but Bone Archfiend plus how many synchros do I normally end on? Like 2 to 3. Depending on how full combo I can get. Like full power, I end on like 3, which is Auxilla, Dissipator, and Abyss. But normally it's just Abyss plus Auxilla and like a lot of back row setup. So on average 2 to 3. But that's more than enough to get like my full combo going, you know? Considering, you know, I have the field spell, then I have Trudea and Primera in the back row. And it's more than enough. Oh, I'm just realized I'm at like a 15. I'm playing it's like what, 59 cards or at 60? Yeah, that's 59 cards. Odd choice. Like, why not just go all the way at 60? Well, I'm only streaming Master Duel for today because this is the only stream I can do today, since I'll be heading out of town on Wednesday for Christmas. So I figured today I would just actually play some Master Duel. Maybe in the future I'll actually actively try to climb to Master Rank with Resonators, because I definitely wouldn't mind that. I definitely would not mind trying to climb with Resonators, especially since this deck actually has one-card combos and has the room to play hand traps for more survivability. I would not mind. I know it's a bad matchup against Draco Tail, I know that, but still. So is Endymion. All they need to summon is Secretarion Dragon. Secretarion Dragon literally kills like Dragon decks and Endymion because it stops both spellcasters and dragons. So it's like my two main decks lose to Draco Tail, so it's like it doesn't matter. Endymion might have a better time because, you know, I can still use my pendulum effect to do what I need to do. But yeah. Yeah, there is no new Endymion support. You can't fool me. What do I pitch here? Do I pitch a Magnemite? I need a card to discard. I guess I just search something with Resonator Call and pitch it. Let's just grab Chain, get this thing out of the deck. That'll be my pitch for Wake Up or Stand Up. New Regulus gonna break Endymion. I hate it. They have Endymion in their name, but it's not actually Endymion support. I hate that so much. It's like literally not even Endymion support. That frustrates me so much. They've pretty much given every other deck in the lore support except for Endymion. Let's activate Crimson Gaia. Get my red zone, and then that'll be my turn. $13 card extra deck. Interesting. Ah, okay. Dark Magician. Does Dark Magician the Dragon Knight protect his back row from being destroyed, or does it just makes them unaffected? If it just prevents them from being destroyed, then I can like negate Dark Magic Circle with Abyss. Okay, so before the end of the main phase, I'll make my supernova. You can't target them or destroy them? Damn, okay. Well, in that case, supernova is going to be my way to go. Or I could technically go, what's it called? Blazar, but I want to make supernova. I've only made Blazar so far with Crimson Dragon, so I'm going to make supernova this time. Arcanite support, but just that card. Oh my god, please don't jinx us. One thing is, I actually have Arcanite Magician, but I just don't have a way to summon it in Endymion because there aren't really any spellcaster tuners, you know? Or spell counter tuners. Let's add Phalanx. Use Frequency Magician. I don't even know who that is. And besides, again, even with Arcanite Magician being a synchro, Endymion and Jackal King are both just inherently better anyways. Back when nothing, just some still dueling as usual. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ooh, I have soul and bone in hand. Alrighty then, this is full combo. Soul plus bone is like 100% combo, I believe. Now I can actually do the Avua Loop combo again. So this ends on Dissipator. This ends on Dissipator, Abyss, and freaking Auxilla. So yeah, this is like max combo, I guess I could say. And I have cross out designate just in case he has Nibiru. Have Imperm protection, Ghost Belt protection, even Bestial protection thanks to cross out. Vision and Synchron as usual. Okay, I thought his field lit up for a moment. I thought he was about to try to nib me. Okay, get my Crimson Gaia. Then I make Abyss, and then this is where Uvu Loop comes in to play. Now we banish Scar Red. Dissipator activates, summoning that Scar Red. And then Uvua Loop banishes the other Red Rising, and then that Centurion combo. And then I can just pitch the Vision Resonator again because I already used it. And I don't need the, I don't need Vision in my hand currently. Or I could just pitch Wake Up. Yeah, I can just pitch Wake Up here. Because I won't need that either. I feel like this deck does take a bit longer to combo than Endymion, though, if you get, like, everything, you know? Or maybe I'm just not fully used to it yet, so maybe it just feels longer because of that. Alright, and that should be everything I need. Alright, I'd say that's a good end board. I don't have a negate with Dissipator, but for the time being I at least have a destroy effect. I can at least destroy with Dissipator. Oh. Okay. Control a level 8 or higher Dragon Synchro, special summon level 1. Ooh. Bro was patient. I mean, he did have the Resonator case, so I was curious about that. Alright, Foolish. Worst draw ever? Yeah. I feel like you want to add that, you know? You want to, like, you put it on top of your deck with, like, the continuous spell or something, right? Like, you literally place it on top of your deck and then add it, right? Ooh. It is, alright, his own version of Resonators. Okay. No wonder why he sat through this. Okay. Automatically respect to this player. If he outplays me, so be it, man. Ooh, he has lots of combos. I don't think I want to negate that, though. I don't think I negate that. Alright, Vision. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's level 10 right away. With 3 tuners. Not yet. What is he planning? Yep, he's locked into Dark Synchros, so, you know, no shenanigans. What did he mill? Crimson, okay. Crimson can't activate, though. Level 7. Was this QE belt? Yep, QE belt. Target 1 card, destroy. Yeah, forcing out my Abyss. Yeah, this forces out Abyss, unfortunately, but it's all good. Toggle on. Level 9, he can make his own Abyss. Let me see. Let me go ahead and make Supernova then. Yeah, he can make his own Abyss now and search his own Crimson Gaia. I know, you know, the best option here would be Blazar, but out of respect for this dude, I'm going Supernova. And if I lose, then hey, so be it. I honestly don't mind losing this one if he outplays me. What do I have? I have Red Zone and Cross Out, so it's not going to really be... Yep, as I thought, he's making his own Abyss. That's fine. But if he does that, I can, yeah, Dispater if I need to. I'm trying to think. Do I chain Supernova now? He's just going to chain his Abyss. How many hand traps on average am I seeing? 1 to 2, unless I, like, really brick. This is a level 10. Bro. Come on, why you do that, man? Like, you should know how this deck works, man. You're playing it. Why would you do that? You're supposed to wait until I activate Supernova, then chain your Abyss. Because now guess what? You should know about this. You say that a lot when you see others playing Endy? Yeah. Is it either graveyard or just... Alright, only your own, okay. It doesn't mention RDA, so I can't stop. At least I can, I have Ash. This feels kind of like bullying at this point. I'm sorry, man. I am very sorry. This feels like bullying. Yeah, I'm not gonna BM this dude. I'm just gonna end it. Yeah, sure, because why not? Just put Primera in the back row or something, I don't know. And that would have been adding insult to injury if I had Max C in my hand already. Since there's nothing to destroy, Crimson Gaia won't activate. Not like he even has an RDA name engraved anyways. Respecting your opponent, but also teaching him the ropes. Yeah, I guess. Let me see what his deck list is like. I'm guessing he wanted to summon like just Majestic Red Dragon. That's the only reason why I can see him using like Converging Will's Dragon. Is for Majestic. I don't know, maybe he'll copy my deck list and try to, you know, do that himself. I gotta check his deck list, see what he's on. Does he have a Royal? He doesn't. So this guy has to be a new player. He doesn't even have the Royal Supernova, so this dude might actually just be a new player. He must have been happy to see, yep, and there it is, Majestic Red. Yep, he's even running Tyrant. So yeah, he's actually new, but hey, maybe he can actually take my... Yeah, he's using cards like Red Familiar, obviously Flame Crime, yeah, but you only need one. Yeah, Magical Knight Moonstar, yeah, you definitely don't want to run that. Because, yeah, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. Like, literally, this locks you out of special summoning except by synchro summoning, which is bad. I mean, I can see the reasoning for a Creation Resonator. I can see the reasoning for it, just, you know, not that good. And then, yeah, Converging Wills and Brotar for a Majestic Red. Or, yeah. So that's that. Still respect enough for choosing Resonators as his deck. I know he's probably envious seeing I got a Royal Supernova and Royal Abyss, though. But now he does know about that tech, though, with Abyss. Or not Abyss, but Supernova. Banish it, then resummon it back with Red Zone. He'll probably learn that and incorporate it himself. Okay, I'm actually going second this time. Hey, matching fields again. Okay. Not the greatest hand, honestly. I need a card here to make this work. Lubellion doesn't exactly help me out either. Yep, how's it going? Ah, Centurion. Yeah, I know this is... I think I gotta negate that. Could be bait. He could probably already have the field spell in hand, but I can't stop that anyways. And he has Crossout. Jesus, you know what? He's just better. Bro is literally just better. Bro has the one of in a 40-card deck. Speaking of one-ofs, I saw the OCG ban list. So, yeah, I saw Max C go to 1 in the OCG. And I think this might actually just be Centurion. I don't think it's Centurion Resonator. I think the first thing I'll do is activate Regain to see what that does, you know? Yeah, okay, it's actually Centurion. Yeah, but again, I'm in the low ranks. Just unfortunate that as of right now, this hand is a brick. This hand is a brick right now, so not that great. I gotta top deck like a 1-card combo or something. Like I need like either top deck Soul Like, I have lots of options. I need Soul, Resonator Call, Crimson Gaia, something. But as of right now, this doesn't do anything. Okay, he can make... Did he mess up? I think he messed up. I think he needed to, Don't play Lubellion, they'll bonus attack a one-card combo with Red Rain. Yeah, I know. I play one of each Bestial with the exception of Lubellion. Oh, right, it can be treated as a non-tuner. So what's this, Primera Primus? Yeah, okay. And she's a tuner synchro. Is this a tuner? It is not. So it can still make a level 12. And yeah, okay, Emblema Oath. Okay, never mind. He still has his ways. Yeah, I only play the Bestials for, you know, for potential tech options. Like, it gives me the opportunity to make a Chaos Angel, you know? And if I can make it with Light and Dark, then yeah. What did he set? Emblema Oath, is that set? Ah, Call by the Grave. Not sure that's really doing anything for me here. So first things first, I'm going to start with Regained, see what happens. I'm going to activate Lubellion. And then I can at least get a draw with this if it goes through, you know? Regained will allow me to get a draw and hopefully make some combos. He's thinking. What is he thinking about? Alright, I guess he's synchro summoning now? What could he make though? He can make a level 12. I'm guessing Auxilla won't do anything. Legacia won't do anything at the moment. Because Legacia destroys the monster with the highest attack on the opponent's field. So it's not so Legacia doesn't do anything. What are you making? Ah, you know what? Fair play. And it had specifically be a continuous spell. So he's probably gonna wait for it to activate. I totally forgot about Snake Eyes Vengeance. Well, I have Call by the Grave. You don't have Cross Out for that. You have Cross Out, I have Called By. I'm gonna add Druid Swarm here. Yeah, Druid Swarm will probably be my best option. It could be. But again, he has Vengeance. He can pop my monster at any point. This is pretty much just going to force it regardless. This is going to force it. I could banish his card instead of my own. Yeah. Let's banish you. My assumption is, though, he's going to pop both Druid Swarm and my Regained. And then we're both going to be left with nothing. Phalanx or Imperm. Yeah. He did add emblem. No, I think it might be Oath. No, he. All right, Oath is engraved. So yeah, it's either or. Ooh, he's popping that. All right, so his monster gets destroyed. Oh, he's just putting him in the back row. Okay. Ah, stand up. Okay. That's honestly not good. Drawing stand up here does not help. Okay, then. Let's send Drew Swarm to the grave, then. This will force it out. I don't really have a choice but to do my normal plays from here. Yeah, I can't. Well, what do you mean both combos? What other combo can I do? I only see Centurion. I don't see a way to do RDA. So what is he making, Silvera now? Alright, I think he's making Silvera. That's level 6. He's flipping down Bone Archfiend, then that Centurion combo now. Yeah, that's fine. He does not know I just literally opened up the Centurion combo. Ooh, dang it. I could, but yeah. I can't do that because it'll just get flipped down. There we go. I know he's upset about that. Now then, which one? I guess it's still True Dea, right? Because Primera doesn't really do anything. I think I have to go True Dea here. But I didn't use my normal summon. This goes into the back row. Yeah, I think I gotta go True Dea. I can't really do much else from here, though. It's unfortunate. My hand just ain't that great. Maybe I could have still gone Primera. Primera could have gotten Phalanx or something. Or Wake Up. Or Emblema Oath or something. Wake Up Centurion. I can still summon it, though. No, wait. I can still... Yeah, I can still make this work. Hold on. Now this makes Wake Up work. So it turns out, drawing that freaking, stand up actually made this winnable. But then again, he fired off Silvera too early. I don't really need to do that, I just synchro summon normally. Oh, and Red Rain activates. Holy crap. I totally forgot I had Red Rain in grave already. I like the Centurion side because, again, in cases like this, I can still make plays. It's fun to have basically 2 decks in one, but I definitely obviously prefer RDA more than Centurion side. What is this? No, don't summon Lubellion. And then, of course, I have Red Rain to make both of my level 12s unaffected as well. So, like, I can make Blazar or Supernova, and then use Red Rain to make them both unaffected. But I think I go for Blazar here, considering, you know, I don't really have a way to reborn him until my end phase. Yeah. I don't really think he could do much from there, but I'd say that was nice. Again, I think it was his fault for firing off that, Silvera. Red Rain with Red Zone and Supernova, yeah. I mean, I did that against the other... I literally, like, the match before this, I faced a Resonator player, but he was, like, brand new. Like, he was just using the Resonator structure deck, no? And I pretty much pulled off, you know, Supernova, banished the entire field, then reborned it with Red Zone, you know? So this is White Force Centurion. I mean, obviously, considering he had the trap. I've had, like, you know, regular Resonators for a bit, since I've always been a fan of RDA. And I decided to finally make the deck in Master Duel, so, you know. Really? Silent Magician? Why playing Silent Magician? I mean, yeah, he has level 8, but still. Interesting choice. Oh, he has his own Supernova. Yeah, funnily enough, he has his own Supernova. Royal Crimson Dragon, though. Damn, okay. Bro, what the hell? Royal Crimson Dragon, Royal Chaos Angel, and... Oh, okay, Glossy Cipher, but... Dang, he has some... He has some nice cards. Yeah, he definitely summoned Silvera too early. If he would have waited, he could have completely shut me down. But he fired it off as soon as he saw that I had Bone Archfiend on the field. Yeah, so did I. I got the cards as soon as they were available, but I procrastinated on actually building the deck because I was still, you know, focused on Manning and Demion, you know? Ah, no hand traps. For now, turn my toggle off. Yeah, I'm turning off my toggle for now. Bone Archfiend for... Okay. This is alternate. This is an alternate combo. Well, no, it's not. It's not a tuner. What the heck? Yeah, I have RDA IRL as well. I have 4 of the 6 Signer Dragon decks, you know? I have Red Dragon Archfiend, I have Black Wings, I have Junk Synchrons and whatnot. Ooh, damn, that just became really good. And then, you know, I have Black Rose Dragon now with the Black Rose support as well. Those are my 2 favorites, Black Rose and RDA. Dang, this hand just became really good. Unfortunately, this is 4, 5, 6. Alright, this is level 6 right off the bat. I have almost all of the Signer Dragons. Yeah, I got the Legendary 5Ds decks. I guess with this, I can send Uvualoop to the grave. Yeah, I guess I can send Uvualoop to the grave. I'll pitch Flame Crime. Or Serenir. I don't think I'll need it. Yeah, I saw. Crimson Dragon Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, I saw it. But still, Hypernova though requiring 4 tuners, that's crazy. I did not mean to do that. I literally just messed up my combo. God damn it. Whatever. I literally just messed up my combo by doing this. I was so focused on getting a Duel loop in the grave that I just screwed myself over. If I decrease 4, 5, 6, I might as well increase, right? Okay, we screwed this up, but we're gonna make it work. I didn't use my normal summon, so I'm still good in that regard. I need to be paying more attention when I'm talking to stream. Let's go for one of the back row cards. Why don't you be like bait or something? No, okay. How can I turn this around? This is level 9, so I can go straight into Scar Red if I really wanted to. Level 4 lower Fiend monster. I mean, Soul still gets Fiend. Like, there's no reason not to. I guess I add Vision here. Yeah. I could go Synchron, though. But yeah, let's go Vision. Considering Resonator spam tuned with these, yeah, true. But dude, I completely messed this combo up. I like completely messed this up. Maybe I can salvage it with this. I just have the one tuner banished. I don't have another one. How many darks do I have? 2. Whatever. I've been thinking too long on this anyway. Nine, 10, 11. None of these are really doing much for me. Yeah, I know. That's what I was planning to do. I just gotta figure out what do I want to banish. I guess I can banish QE Belt. I don't want to... Well, I can banish Crimson. I'm not really using it anymore. I'll save QE Belt for when I need to use Uvua Loop, you know? Let's make Scarlight. Yeah. I can make Scarlight. Scar Red doesn't do anything here. So I'm just gonna make Scarlight. Just so Crimson Gaia's live, you know? And then put Soul Resonator in Grave. Let's dump Lubellion. Because why not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do I already have Soul Engraved? No. Well, I can't activate this. Never mind. Special Summon. Alright, it's not Special Summon, but whatever. All I have is a single negate. I took too long to think, and I messed up my combo. So, you know, this field is entirely my fault, you know? But I have a pop, as well as a... If I had a Dark Dragon Banish, I could special summon it, but, you know. So I have a Monster Negate and a pop on the field. What is this? B-Trooper? Yeah, not gonna let that go through. Special summon from the deck? I don't think I want that to happen. I mean, if he attacks over Soul Resonator, that's fine by me because that grants my field protection. Yep, now my monsters are protected from battle. If he goes for Soul, I can take the 500 damage. Oh, he's crashing. I guess he just gave up. Oh, there's Red Rain. Okay, let me just try to end this then. Has to be a bot? I don't know. Maybe. That's a really scuffed duel. Need to do better about that.